Remember when you were just a kid, no worries, just young and full of dreams? Maybe wanted to be the next NBA legend, the next big time superstar, or even wanted to be America's next top model. But then middle school came, you met new people, your views on life started to change. But somewhere deep down, you still had the goals and the passion to become whatever it was that you dreamt of since a kid. Then there was high school, and 4 years of failure, depression, social anxiety, the lack of hearing the words "I'm proud of you," "I love you," "You're beautiful." Instead, you normally heard, "Why was your grade higher?" "I think you should change this about yourself." Constantly being judged and unappreciated, giving people all of you and not receiving an inch of that love back. The pressure of wanting to be great, wanting to be loved, wanting to be heard. You start to feel alone, scared of the thoughts that you'll never become truly happy. All the feelings start to build up and you develop insecurities that you never in a million years thought you would have. In a matter of time, you went from a kid full of dreams to a person with a broken soul looking for ways to stand out. You start doing drugs to escape reality because the pressure of facing this world became too much for you to handle. You start to stay to yourself because the thought of confiding in people and talking about your problems seemed like a lose-lose situation, as if nobody cared. You've been battling this battle alone for some time and you feel like you need it to end alone, but not realizing that keeping it to yourself is only making matters worse. You start to feel like you're losing time and it gets to a point where you feel like you're not needed on this earth. You even start imagining yourself standing with a gun in your head or a rope ready to hang yourself, thinking you're not strong enough. The irony is, do you know how strong you have to be to kill yourself and leave your family and loved ones crushed, thinking they could have done more, or just hoping they would have caught the signs that you were feeling this way? Don't cause that pain that you're feeling onto them by killing yourself. That's selfish. They love you. Your life matters. You're precious. Nothing less than a beautiful soul. And if I were to tell you that there was a mountain that you had to climb with knives sticking out the side, cutting your hand every single time you climb, but at the top of the mountain is the life that you always wanted to live, would you do it? But you must get through these knives. Life is just like that. Trials and tribulation, trial and error. You can't stop now. You're already far. Tough times don't last, but tough people do. Will and determination is the separating factor when it comes to giving up and pushing forward. Only you know what you're capable of, regardless if people try to tell you you're not good enough. Don't let that stop the things that you were destined to do. If you haven't heard this in a long time, I love you. I appreciate you. I'm proud of you. You're important, and God has a plan for you. I'm gonna leave you with this. The choices we make today will shape what happens in our lives tomorrow. So are you strong enough to end your own life now, or strong enough to persevere and see what happens next?